Hey guys, I'm Tom Rohr, and I've been skating for over 20 years. Skateboarding has drastically changed my life. What better way to give back than to share everything I've learned? I'm here to give you all the details that you need to know to learn tricks as fast and efficiently as possible, and of course make it fun in the process. Every trick has that one tip that you should never forget. Once you know what that is, it's in the bag. Let's get into it. Hey guys, thanks for being here. I'm really excited today to teach you one of my favorite tricks in skateboarding, backside big spins. Let's get into it. Okay, we need to start with the foot position before anything. All right, for the back foot. For this trick, this is one of the most important tips with big spins and something you probably wouldn't expect, but you actually keep your toe more in the center of the tail, not hanging off. I know you want to do that. It seems like what you need to do to be able to get your board to scoop, but when you hang your toe off the edge, that's actually what causes your board to flip. So in back big spins, this can be life-changing. If you've never tried this, keep your toe a little bit more in the center so you can see some of that grip tape right in the back there, and then you can get the most pop that you can possibly get and your board will stay level. Then for your front foot. See, for this trick, you actually don't want your foot hanging on this edge of the board. You don't want it too far on this edge, but you do kind of want it in the center. It actually really helps to have the weight of your front toe and the weight of your back toe lined up in the center of the board. And for this trick, for the front foot, you actually angle it a little bit more forward. You're gonna want to angle your foot like this a little bit, and it's gonna help. Don't ask me why, it's just the way it works. I'll take a mental note on the way my feet are set up. Okay, make sure that when you bend down and pop, you're putting all your weight on the toes right in the center of the board. See how my foot's lifted up just slightly? All my weight is right here on the ball of my foot, right in the center. Same with your back foot. You go right up on your toes on your back foot, even more so than your front foot. All right, as you're pressing your weight down on your toes, you want your weight to be almost even, but before you pop, shift a little bit more weight to your back foot, just slightest bit. And then have all that weight on that back foot, that's when you snap up and scoop. As you're about to pop, it's really important too to turn your shoulders, just like I taught in my backside 180 tutorial. So, as you're coming up to pop, you bend down, just like the back 180, that's when you start twisting before you pop. So you bend down, twist, you almost wind up to the left, and then you twist before you pop, then you pop. And that's when your board follows you. A good reminder for this trick is for your face, when you're popping, to start looking in the direction where you want to spin. So if you look this way, your whole body will follow you. And your back foot, even though it's not all the way on the edge, it can still scoop fine. Your shoulders help it scoop like that. So your back foot being on the edge, pushes it, scoops it this way, front foot gets out of the way, and when the board comes around, your front foot catches it again. And then eventually your back foot connects to the board as well. And then land bolts. All right guys, I really hope these trick tips helped. I hope you learned backside big spins because of them. If you have any more questions, ask them down below in the comments. I'd be happy to answer them. Now, let's get some. Before you get out there, here are your key takeaways. Put that back toe in the center of the tail. Line your front toe up with your back toe. Before you pop, stand up on those back toes and twist those shoulders. See you in the next tutorial. You!